Sorry about that cut. As I was saying, it will never work if they riffle to get where they want to cut to, but generally they don't. Now, as I was talking about the Tempest principle before. The Tempest principle is a principle, some DVD had it in it, called Tempest, actually. And this principle actually says that when they, generally, a spectator, when they riffle shuffle, they will keep the top card on top. So, if I cut the deck, putting my breather crimp on top of the selection, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle first. I'm going to demonstrate how to shuffle. And to get there, I'm going to Charlier to my breather. And I'm going to shuffle. That makes this top card here, this selection, might add. So now if I riffle shuffle my crimped card to the bottom. Ooh, 10 with 10. Anyways, I riffle shuffle my crimped card to the bottom, meaning my selection's on top, or riffle shuffle that to the top too. So, yeah. Now you're gonna give them the deck. If they overhand shuffle, beautiful. Just like pretty much just cuts. So you're not really gonna lose your, their selection. If they riffle shuffle, okay, they're probably going to riffle shuffle up to the top. You're just going to make sure that your card is going to be in line, and when you cut the deck or whatever you're going to do. So that's the very basics of the Infinity principle. There's a couple things I do. I do it behind my back, sleigh select, underneath my breather. Behind my back I simply Charlier and pull it out. Or well, I actually just let it fall and pull out the card on the bottom. Let it fall at my breather crimp, pull out the card at the bottom, right underneath my crimped card. What else do I do with it? There's a spelling routine that I'm not going to get into. What? Oh, you can use it anytime. You can use it as a force. It's probably the cleanest force you can get. Give the deck to a spectator. And just say, oh, cut the deck in about the middle, it doesn't matter where. They cut to your crimped card. There's so much you can do with it. Anything you can do with a breather, like I said, you can do with this. I really like it. One of the best things I can think of doing with it, just as a quick routine for it right now, would be have them select a card. So that's my dad singing upstairs. But have them select a card. Lose it in the deck by jumping like normal, the crimped card on top of it. Then just cut to it, do a hot shot cut if you want to their card, then lose it in the middle, do the behind your back, then lose it in the middle, have them shuffle, and do it behind your back again. You're good actually with this breather crimp. You need to put it in maybe, oh no, never mind, to the bottom. If it's too near the bottom or too near the top, it won't work. And sometimes you will notice your crimp starts to leave, so you just have to come, do the move again, and you're good. So just do the move, come back, you're good, and then have them shuffle. And this, my favorite thing that you can have them do, is cut to their own card. I just like that. There's another way to do that. I'll go into another video. It's a whole different trick. Having them cut to their own card, kind of like a forcing where they cut. But like I said, I'll get into that later. Well, there you go. There's the basics of the Infinity crimp. Let me just quickly go over that. Thumb count one card. Dex and biddle grip, slide forward, push on the dot, flattening out the bottom hand, push on the dot, come back. You're set for the crimp. Have fun with that. I've liked it. been playing with it recently, and it's nice. So, have fun.